Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears taking on Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Chicago Bears. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to punt the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he will have the Bears first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. A give. This is Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And this will be a Bears first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. To throw is Fields. They'll roll him out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing to start the drive. Fields.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Fields. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Throwing on 3rd down. Fields. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Now here's Trenton Gill on to punt. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think this came into play there?
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Flush to his right. That's complete to Mooney. Touchdown! Darnell Mooney. 31 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a...
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What did we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On first down. Fields escaping the pressure right.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
One play action. Fields.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
Foye Oluokun finding his way to the ball for a stop, a tackle for loss.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot, versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Now it's Fields. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Looking to throw. Fields eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Fields. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch.
Touchdown, Bears! Khalil Herbert from 19 yards away.
And the Bears go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes...
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. Pass to the right, there's Jones.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A shotgun snap, Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Fields throwing again.
He'll buy some time right.
And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded
this offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Griffin. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Here's Fields.
Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Handoff comes to Montgomery.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 58 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On 1st down, it's Fields. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Now a run with Montgomery. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Fields.
That's complete to his running back, Herbert. Touchdown! Khalil Herbert.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
A great move by Montgomery. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From just shy of midfield. Fields firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Herbert.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. They run, Montgomery, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
A handoff for Herbert.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Kari Blossom game.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
And they just powered it in right there, Charles. 3 tight ends out on the field. The fullbacks for the defense, they knew what was coming.
They knew, but they weren't able to stop them. They knew they had to meet them with a little bit of force, but on that play.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Flush to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
The 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here's a give to Herbert.
And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And a good result there, as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.